Hello friends, and welcome back to Held Home. If you found your way here today, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Now, I think one of the things I've been realising lately is that it's actually quite easy to look like you're living a life of love and faith outwardly, while something very different is happening at home. And I don't want to say that in a critical way, more just that it's something I've been noticing and reflecting on and learning through myself, because it's so easy to pour out into other places, to be present, kind, patient and giving in public spaces, in church, in conversations, and then come home and feeling completely drained. And then you're not just physically tired, but it's like you're so used to holding everything together and showing up well. There's not much left of you when you get back. And sometimes without even realising it, you can end up carrying different versions of yourself in different places, showing up how you feel you need to in each environment. And I think that's where the exhaustion really starts to build. And I don't believe we were created to live like that. I don't think love or faith were ever meant to feel like something where we have to perform outwardly while struggling to sustain it inwardly. I think at its heart, love and faith are meant to begin at home. And that's in the quiet moments, in the way we speak to each other, in how we handle tension, misunderstanding, and even the ordinary, everyday things. And that doesn't mean everything at home is always easy or perfect. It's not. It doesn't mean there aren't hard days or moments where things feel stretched. I've definitely had those. But I think it's about direction, not perfection. It's about whether what's real in your home aligns with what's being shown outside of it. Because if love only exists outwardly, and not in the place where you live most closely with people, something starts to feel off. And it's the same with faith. It's not just what we say or how we appear. It's what's actually being lived out in the spaces that no one sees. I don't think we were called to build something outwardly that costs what's happening inwardly. I think there's meant to be a kind of where what's happening at home is the foundation, not the thing that gets left over. Because when home becomes the place where you collapse from holding up everywhere else, it's a sign something's not quite aligned. And I'm not saying this from a place of having it all figured out. I'm still learning what this looks like in real life. But I do know I don't want a life where I'm constantly pouring out everywhere else and then coming home with nothing left to give. I want what's real to start at home, not just what's seen. Because I really believe that that's where love was always meant to begin. And truthfully, if it's not real at home, hard for it to be real anywhere else. Thank you for spending this quiet moment with me. Be gentle with yourself this week, and wherever you are today, I hope you feel held.